So welcome to this video. This is Godson here, and this is one of the Might Academy video that is going to make your day. Now, how can a business that was started with 20k in 2020 make you 84k profit today in February 22, 2024? So right here, I'm going to be taking you through some screenshots in my gallery. But before that, I want to show you some running events on my live score platform. You know, I uploaded it on my Twitter recently that it is amazing how we can be making money legitimately without any risk, without any problem, with the event happening around the world. All right, so we can see that there are some games running. This is 86 minutes already. They will soon end the match. However, it is still a good way of sharing testimony, okay, and also to show you the possibility in this business. All right, the business is sport trade, and I'm going to be showing you how this business is doing currently. So right now I have some screenshot in my gallery, and I am going to show you a few things. So quickly, before I do that, before I start showing you, also I need to also tell you some things about three-way and two-way games. Now, these are concepts that was expressly explained in the course, but I think maybe for people that are not fully into these things, that may not understand them yet, it's important for me to explain. So when we're talking about two-way games mean that we will just have only two sides, okay? And if the trade win on the first side, we may have loss on the other side, and because it's showing loss doesn't mean we lost anything in the trade. The loss would have come with the win on the other side together with the profit. So the side that wins is going to carry both the loss of the other side together with the profit. So that's the idea. And if it is three-way condition, we can have three sides, and one side is going to win. Only one out of the three is going to win. The other two is going to lose, and the loss of both other two sides would have been captured in the winning of that one side together with the profit. So there is no loss, there is no risk, there is no problem in the business. So without wasting time, let me take you into this into showing you this. Now, these are games. You can see that this is part of the games that I show you in in the live score platform before. All right, so if you look at this, the outcome that is going to be happening here, this is 50k on 2.39 odd. So if you multiply this by the odd, we are going to have this. All right, now this is 25k on 4.781. If you multiply this, we are going to have this. You can see that the outcome is the same with this outcome, and it is the same with this outcome. So this is a three-way event. All right, so eventually one out of these three is going to win, and if you do the calculation properly, the profit is going to be 17,200. So quickly, let me bring out my calculator and do some calculation with you right here. All right, so we have one. We both agree that this is our outcome on every side. All right, so that means if we have 119,500 minus 50k here, all right, then minus how much was used here, 25,000 was used here, minus 25,000, I need to be fast, then minus 27,300 minus 27,300. So this is going to be the profit of this game, this single game that you see right here. Don't forget, business that was started with 20k, Then over time, because of consistency, growth mentality, understanding, mastery, and all of these things that you learn through the course and through Might Academy, this is what we are getting on this game. All right, that's the first of all. We have to proceed. Now the next game, let me take away my calculator now. All right, the next game that we have, this is the next one that we have. So this is the hockey game that we both saw in the live score platform. Now in the next video, I'm going to do a video where I take you to all these sites so that you can see beyond screenshot. Now these screenshots are done for ease of the video. All right, so this is 31k on 3.25, which result into 100,750, right? Then we have this also. This is also 3-way event. This is the first, this is the second, and this is the third. All right, so this is 4.26 on 23650. See, there are many things to understand, right? So but let's just continue. So we have 100,848 here, and we have 100,974. So approximately we have 100,750. So quickly let us work with that. 100,750. If we have 100,750 on any of the sites, then we subtract the total amount that we use. All right, 100,750 minus 31000 minus 23,650, then minus 27,100. So we have 19k profit right here. I need you to add this at the back of your mind. I need you to have it at the back of your mind, because you are going to calculate the total profit at the end of the day. All right, so that's that about the second testimony right here. So let's go to the third one. Now, you know, I told you that in the next video I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be logging into this account. Now this very profit, actually the stake was 4k, but there was a cash out and it was 4,440. Now this very game was traded 5 times, right? You have to understand that. And by the time I take you into the next video, you are going to see all this event. Now before this event even started, because this event is supposed to start by Friday, which is tomorrow, we have already made money from it. You can see, so 2,200 was made here without any issue. So 440, let me bring in my calculator. 440 times 5, 2,200. You can see there. All right, so let us move on. I think we still have more. So same thing about this. 4k was used in 5 places, then 5,240 was cashed out. So that 5,240 minus the initial stake, that means the profit on each of them is 1,240. Then 1,240 times 5 equals 6,200. Without any controversy, 6,200 was made from here. In the next video, I will take you into the sites and show you. And this is the final cash out this thing that we did. This in 5 places, which result into this. I don't want to bore you with the calculation. You can do the calculation from there also. All right, so I think the next game that we have right here is this. Very good. Now these are part of the games that are still running AC and state. I think we still have, I think these guys are, so we see this right here, and they are about to finish the game. However, I don't care how they end the game. My own is just to have my profit at the end of the day. All right, so now this is another three-way event. We have 104,431 here, we have 104,433 here, and we have 104,432 here. So whichever wins out of the three, the minimum we get is 104,431. So quickly, let us bring out the calculator so that we can work this thing out, right? So 104,431, these guys are ending this thing, minus 48,125 was used here, then minus, how much was used here? Minus 24,598, then minus 20k. So the profit right here is 11,708. I need you to have that at the back of your mind. So we have 11,700 right here. So the next one that we have also, this is, well, it is three-way, but it is more like a four-way event, and I'm going to explain. Let's go. This is it here, and here. Now I'm going to quickly explain. This is under 3.5 for offside. I believe you can see under 3.5 for offside. This is the odd right here, 1.80. This is the stake right here, 28590. All right, now this is Bet Naija. All right, I believe you must have heard of that. Then this is another site which is Merrybet, and the same exact condition that was taken in Bet Naija was taken in this Merrybet here, under 3.5 offside. The odd is still the same. You can see it here, 1.8, and the stake is here. So which means this site and this site are together. So the odd is the same. So that means 30k plus this amount becomes 58,590. All right, I believe there's nothing confusing about that. Then we have offside here, over and over. So out of the four, it's either it wins year or year. So let's quickly do the calculation without any issue. Quickly. So what do we have here? We have 51462. So 51462 plus, what do we have right here? If it wins here, possible win is 54,000 plus 54,000. You see that we have our possible win is 105,462. So what do we have right here also? 105,457. You can see the calculation is very accurate. All right, so we have this. Then let us subtract the stake. So based on the calculation here, we are going to subtract minus 58590, then minus, these are just basic calculations. How much was used here? 18940 minus 18940, then minus, how much was used here? 15400 minus 15400. So the profit at the end of the day is this, 12532. Okay, so that is that about that. I think we have one final one. All right, so we have this AC Milan. I think they have even finished this thing. So this is the last one. So we have 133 here, 133k. We have 133024 here, and we have 133. So officially we have 133k return. Okay, so quickly let's do the calculation. 133,000 minus 70,000 that was used here, then minus how much was used here? 27145 minus 27145, then minus how much was used here? 23740. 23740. So the profit here is 12,115. Okay, so now if you do the calculation right from the beginning, if you do the calculation, if you follow through this process one after the other, from the beginning it was 12,000. right from here, the profit was 17,200. So we have 17,200 here, plus this is still 17,000. Then this now is, remember, is 19,000. 19,000. 19. You can rewind the video to confirm. 19,000. That was the profit. Then we have maybe 2,200. So we have all this cash out game. 2,200 plus 6,200 plus 3,475 plus, what do we have here? This was 11,700. That was our profit on this place. So plus 11,700, then plus the final one. This is the final one. No, this is the second to the last one, and the profit is 12,530. all right, so 12,000, maybe 12,005 plus 12,500 before we now get to the final one, which is this one, which gave us 12,115. So let me zoom it up right now. Plus 12,000. Oops. So we have 72275 plus 12,115. So you can see that the total profit on all these games that I showed you that are still running right here, in fact they have completed this thing, is, how many minutes are we? 17 minutes. Is 84k plus. So that is it. In the next video, I'm going to be logging into this account one after the other and showing you these trades.